Hello, you guys. Welcome. I'm going to wait for just a minute for Ofir to pop on with us. But when you ladies get on, tell me where you are, how your weather is. Let me know how everybody's doing. Happy Friday Eve. We're going to do, I'm going to do a full face with you guys today, but our star of the show is going to be the new pivot powders. So when you guys pop on, let me know you're here. Let me know how you are. Let me know if you're ready for Friday. Hello, my beautiful Valerie. You are my first person on. I love that. That's amazing. Did you set your alarm? Hello, Patsy. How are you, gorgeous? How's everybody doing? I don't usually see y'all in the afternoon. It's super nice. Hello, my beautiful Julia. All right, you guys, when you pop on, let me know if you've ever tried Ofir before or not. I'm waiting for them to pop on with us right now. Hello, Cindy. I'm going to find that answer for you. Hello, my beautiful Jane, about when or if, I'm sure it's not if, but when they're going to come to Canada. Hello, Christy. You guys let me know how you're doing. My weather is like amazingly beautiful, you guys. It looks like summer for me. It's crazy. Crazy. You guys remember to like, comment. Oh, good, Patsy. You got sun too. Hello, Heidi. How are you, gorgeous? You guys remember to like, comment, and share. And when you do your shares, I know they don't ship to Canada yet, Jane, but hopefully soon. When you do your shares, make sure that they are public so we can see them. I really want you to try the foundation too, Julia. I think that you will love it. Love it. Y'all know that's how I totally got hooked on this brand, was the foundation. So, if you haven't tried it, tell me what your favorite beauty product is, what your one that you cannot live without is. For me, it's hands down going to be lipstick, you guys. Lipstick is you set your alarm. I love that. Did you get your sunscreen? Hello, beautiful Crystal. How are you? So if you've never tried Ofir, then just tell me in general, what is your one beauty product you cannot live without? Mine is absolutely lipstick. Absolutely lipstick. And second is going to be eyeshadow. Oh, thank you for sharing, Tara. How are you, beautiful? Sharing publicly, you guys, so we can give something away. Yes, Valerie, everything you have is Ofir. I know that, and that's amazing. Thank you, Christy, for the share. Hello, Carol. How are you? I'm still waiting for Ofir to pop on here with us, you guys. Hopefully they will be here in just a minute. I know last time we did this, they had a hard time logging in. And so how are you, Michelle? How are you doing? It's good to see you guys. I didn't get to see all of you this morning. So for me, Michelle, it's lipstick too. So I was asking you guys, if you've never used Ofir, then let me know what one product you cannot live without is. Just any beauty product whatsoever. If it's Ofir, I want to know specifically Ofir. But lipstick and mascara, Crystal. Well, since I have my lashes. Oh, thank you, Tina. I don't have that. You're still waiting on it, Patsy. Well, hopefully not much longer. Otherwise, it probably would be mascara, but it's definitely lipstick, and then it's eyeshadow is going to be my second. I'm going to do the blue today, you guys. Y'all convinced me this morning to do the blue. But anyway, while we are waiting for them to pop on, you guys, this is going to be the star of our show today, are these 4 pivot powders. Oh, good. You love Ofir, Michelle. That's good to hear. So these are going to be our star of the shows. And you guys can see now that I've got them up there against each other, how they are pretty different. Yours is concealer, Julia. That's pretty important. I mean, as dark as my eyes. And blush. Tara, yours is blush. I love blush too. But you guys can see how really different these are. And so I can see that, Valerie, that you would love eyeshadow. So these are kind of like a combination of blush and highlighter together. Kind of if that describes them more. But I'm going to get going anyway while we wait for them. So obviously, first things, foundation, Tina, yes. You put 2 orders in. Oh, awesome, Michelle. Tell me what you got. So We always need to prep, you guys. Y'all know I have already done my under eyes to make sure that they're hydrated. And so my primer that I use is the matte primer. And I don't use but a tiny bit, y'all. But so it's really for combination to oily skin. And I wouldn't say that I have oily skin. I would use my little thing, but I don't think it'll hold my hair back, y'all. I would not say that I have oily skin, but my skin does get like that shine to it, and I don't like that. And so this does mattify it. So I'm going to use that. And then obviously I'm going to go to my Skin Satin. This is medium coverage, as you guys know. I'm going to grab my blender brush, and I'm going to show you guys this does not absorb. It doesn't take but like just a couple of drops, you guys, to do my whole face. You love, I know, the Sundial. Are you going to get a darker one, Valerie? I know you got the Sundial palette, but you said it wasn't dark enough for you. Mine is deep, so I got the darkest color of mine. So it doesn't take but a couple of drops of this, y'all. Hi, Rachel. How are you, beautiful? And it does my entire face. Oh, thank you, Carol. Thank you for sharing. So it does my entire face, you guys. You can see my brush does not soak it up. So that is like, hello, my beautiful bestie. I love it when you're on here. It does not absorb the foundation up. And so that way you're not wasting a lot. This is going to be perfect for a liquid or a cream, either one. But I love this brush because I'm not wasting a bunch of makeup. And y'all saw like 3 drops is all I use. This is completely buildable, you guys. So you can put on more if you want to, if you want more coverage. I just like fairly light coverage with mine. But you can build on it. It's not going to set in the wrinkles and the lines. We know that. You guys let me know if you've used Ofir or not, and if you have, what your favorite product is, and if you have not, your favorite product in general. So this is Perfected Concealer. I use the color Enamel because I do like mine a little bit lighter under my eyes than my foundation. Right, Julia, they do have a bundle of the brushes, which is super nice. Concealer, lip liner, eyebrow pencil. Oh, you got a bunch, Michelle. That's awesome. Yeah, I really think you will like the darker one better, Valerie, because I like it a lot. So I really think you will like that. I almost feel like I still don't see my Ofir person on here, you guys. Hopefully soon. We're just going to keep going. Oh, you've never used it. I know. Hopefully you'll win, Heidi, that you'll win the pivot powder. Oh, nice. The finishing spray, yes. So the sheer skin, I have not tried that. I will be so curious to see what you think about that, Michelle. Like, so curious. So I'm going to use the... Oh, so you've tried your foundation. I did not know that. So you like it? You got the regular foundation, not the tinted moisturizer. So I'm going to show you guys kind of the difference. Like this is the bronzer highlighter. And then when I said this is kind of like blush and highlighter. Oh, there we are, Ofir. Hello, hello. We have been sharing away. And I told her to make sure it's public. You guys can kind of see what I mean about its combination blush highlighter by the... So Julia, the tool on the website, from what I have experienced and heard, I've only had like one person that it honestly didn't match perfectly. So it's very accurate on the website. This is the deep palette, you guys. So I did get the darker palette because I do use it for contour. And if you notice, I'm going to contour a little bit above my cheekbones because my face already pulls down. So I don't want to make it any worse than it already is. But this is deep. So this is going to be your darkest option. Again, you guys, be sure and like, comment, and share so we can give one of these beauties away. This is my favorite. Y'all know that. The Radiant Rose. I'm going to show them to you in a minute. Oh, good, Valerie. I am so glad. There is really no going back. And they know I like to... It's hard to hold 4 things, y'all. They know I like to be like a solid gold dancer. This one is really good if you want to feel like you have been in the sun. Oh, good, Rachel. I'm so glad. And this is the one I like in the corner of my eyes. Exactly. So y'all know I call this the Weeble Wobble. I love the bottle, but it's going to last forever. So yeah, absolutely, you guys. I can tell you with certainty these powders are going to sell out, right? That one is so pretty. It's like, I mean, you can see like the depth of all the colors. It's like golden, it's like silver, and it's like pink. It is so pretty. I guess I could swab it so you guys could see that better. My hands are so, can y'all see? It is the prettiest color ever. So it's my favorite for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Susan. Thank you for liking and sharing. Like I said, if you guys have, thank you, Valerie. If you have tried anything Ofir, I want to know what it is. And if you have not, tell me your one beauty product you cannot do without. So this is Litchi. Y'all know this is my favorite color of blush. You will be really happy with this foundation, Crystal, because it doesn't set in your lines and your wrinkles, and it's totally buildable. So you can put as much or as little as you want. It also protects against blue light, so that's going to keep us from aging so much, which that is nice. So you like the Radiant Rose too. This is my second favorite, the Sunset Spark. Let's see. Let's see if I can do a better job. Oh, thank you, Jenny. You do need to get this for your birthday gift to yourself. Can y'all see that? I mean, it is like, wow. If you want to look like you just came from the beach, it's definitely that one. Hi, Julie. How are you, gorgeous? I am using the Press and Set in medium is the color that I use. And it works super well, you guys. There's no talc in it. You got the rose? Oh, good. You have the rose. Perfect. That one is my favorite. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. How are you, Danita? I know. So all of this, you guys, is super, super concentrated as far as the pigment. The ultrafine pearlescent formula creates a universally flattering blend between blush and highlighter. So that's why I was showing you guys up against the highlighter, kind of the difference in it compared to just a straight highlighter. All right, I'm going to use this one. You can't live without eyeliner and eyeshadow. I'm going to use Radiant Rose, you guys. So I'm going to use my cloud brush again for this and put it on. But you guys can see, and again, this is buildable. So you can see this cheek is different than this one. You can put as much or as little as you want. Oh, good, Danina. So you're going to get the makeup. Good, good. You'll love it. Apricot blush. So I think I have apricot, maybe. Yeah, I have apricot too. That is the prettiest color. Oh, good. So you love it all, Sherry. That is so good. So good, you guys. So the other thing I do with this, you guys. Oh, nice, Michelle. You got a bonus at work and you got Ofir with it. That's amazing. Is I like to put this right above my lips. You guys know that. Cheryl, you need eyeliner and mascara. Right. The shimmer is amazing. And I could make it more if I wanted to, you guys. I could build on it. I just like kind of a lighter look. I'm not sure of an exact end date, Julia, but it's good for a hot minute. Fill in the blank. My favorite Ofir product is, we've kind of been doing this, and if they've never tried Ofir, I had them give me their favorite makeup product. But you guys can see that's going to add like a little definition, and it's going to make my lips look fuller than they actually are. So you can use this for that as well. You can use this for eyeshadow. You can use this for lipstick. I'm going to use a different color on my eyes in a minute and let you guys see that. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you so much. And if I forget to, y'all know how scattered I get. I tried to be very organized. How are you, Patty? Lipstick, Jane, for sure. Lipstick. If I forget something, y'all just tell me. So Sherry's is the foundation, the Weeble Wobble, as I call it. All the colors are beautiful, for sure. Okay, this is going to be Pink Smoothie. This is probably one of my favorite lip liners. These are long wearing, you guys. They're waterproof. They're smudge proof. I think they're good for 7 hours. Oh, good, Danina. I hope that you get some and try it. right? A shiny ball. It's a solid gold dancer is what I always say. And if you're young, you won't know what that is. Oh, thank you, Julia. You're so sweet. But seriously, the thing that got me hooked with Ofir was the foundation, you guys, because it's so hard, especially after... See how y'all can see that just adds like a little definition to my Cupid's bow right there? It's perfect for that. When you get over 50, it is so hard to find foundation that does not settle in your wrinkles. You know what I'm talking about, Julie, with the solid gold dancer. In your wrinkles and your lines, I mean, it is impossible, but it does not do that. So I love that. Oil infused pencil glides on 7 hours. That's what I thought. And it's matte, you guys. And I put it all over my lips because we're going to see if my hands will work today, y'all. I put it all over my lips because it is long wear, and so it will help my lipstick last even longer. I'm going to use my favorite color. Y'all know this. It's hibiscus. Oh, good, Patty. You love the foundation and the mascara. I love the mascara, too. Being a woman of a certain age, we're still young, Jane. Our skin just gets old. I'm going to use hibiscus and Velvet Bond in hibiscus. It's my favorite color. It just kind of goes with anything, you guys. I guess I could do it there. Maybe I can see. Oh, thank you, Danina. We're just babies. Over 50, we're just babies. It really does work, Heidi, for sure. And the pencil, I've shown y'all. Hello, Susan. I got to not talk for a second. You know, they can make you a Cupid's bow, Julia, if you don't have one. But even if you don't have one, I feel like mine is not very big. Even if you don't have one, that powder will make it look like you do. Because you kind of do it like I did with the brush. Oh, thank you, Valerie. I appreciate it. So this is hibiscus, you guys. My favorite. Y'all know that. It's Velvet Bond. Okay, so we talked about this morning. I'm going to use this quadratic in Future Dusk. So y'all know these colors are chosen to go together. So you don't have to think about it. Oh, thank you, Jane. You don't have to think about it. You automatically know you're going to match. So I'm trying to remember the name of these. Y'all know I've tried. Babies that know better. I like that. We know what we want. I totally agree with that. Oh, nice, Julie. So, Velvet Bond is their first ever liquid lipstick, you guys. Rich pigment with water-resistant matte finish. And this lasts me all day long. Y'all know that. The Ofir foundation is the absolute best, you guys. So, this is my chromatic cover brush. And this is going to be perfect for your lid or something that you kind of want to pack down a little bit. So the one that I used, are you talking about my highlight contour? I want to see the eyeshadow. Okay, hold on. So this is it, and it's the deep palette, and then on top of that, I put Radiant Rose, the pivot powder. So this is our star of the show, all of these today. What else did I miss on here? So I love this eyeshadow, and when I bought it, I was like, I'm going to use this color all over. I was a little afraid that it was going to be too, and I hate to use this word, but too young for me. Oh, thank you, Danina. Right? It's beautiful, you guys. Look at it. Beautiful. And so I was afraid it was going to be too much, you know. And I let me tell you all this. So this is super, super pigmented, as are all of these. And so you're going to want to be really light-handed. The bronzer is the best. Hello, Darlene. Especially with this. You're going to want to be really light-handed, you guys. And so I was really afraid of it, but then we used it, and I fell in love with it. So, because we all wore blue eyeshadow back in the day. We know that. But I had thought, oh, I'm too old for that. But it was so beautiful on everybody that I saw that I wanted to try it. I mean, it's gorgeous, you guys. Oh, Julie, you got it too? That's amazing. I love that. All right, so let me show y'all. I'm going to show y'all Silver Ice. So this is the one I like to use, and I will in a minute, in the corner of my eyes right here, because it's going to make your eyes pop. So, see if I can get this on my finger good. It's just a lighter, can y'all see that silvery color? It's very reminiscent of something we used to wear, Jane. Very. I think the blue with brown eyes would be amazing. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my soft arch brush, you guys, and I'm going to take this color right here, and I'm going to put it in the crease. Again, very, very light-handed. I mean, all of these products are super high pigmented, which is amazing because you can build it, one, and two, it's literally going to last you forever because you use such a small amount. Oh, thank you, Rachel. I love the shadow so much more than I thought I would. I mean, I was pretty intimidated, to be honest with you guys, but we did it together on my live and I loved it. 80s blue eyeshadow was the best. I feel like it was like a little bit more electric blue than what we get now, but I don't need electric blue at about to be 55 years old, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna use the same brush for my corner, even though I do too, Julia. Even though the smudge brush is going to be best for the corners and underneath, I like to start with this one just so I don't get too much. I love it too. And that corner color, see, I just want to make sure. I feel like it's easier to blend with this brush than the smudge brush. Oh, you guys, be sure and like, comment, and share so we can give something away for sure. I agree with that. Oh, I'm so glad to hear the customer service is amazing. Yes, it had lots of glitter, Tina, for sure. I have found the customer service to be amazing as well, but I like it when you guys tell me that. Okay, I'm going to use the smudge brush. You guys can see it's round. It's perfect to do under your eyes. I'm actually not going to use that darkest color. I'm going to use the one I used in the arch. I usually use the darkest one, but I want to see what this looks like. What I used in the crease. Buildable and blendable. Absolutely. I do too, darling. I just love this palette. Oh, thank you so much, Michelle. I think age is pretty much just a number for the most part. Get your brush clean before you do this. I'm going to take the silver ice. You do need a pivot powder, Valerie. You are missing out, my friend. Like, comment, and share, you guys. Public shares. Again, I'm going to start out light-handed. But you guys can see that's just going to make my eyes pop to add a little bit of pivot powder right there in the corners. So I put it on my cheeks. I put it on my Cupid's bow. And now I've got it on the corners. But again, I mean, oh, thank you, Patty. You could wear it as eyeshadow. I'm going to try it as lipstick at some point. Thank you, Jane. But this was silver ice. So these are your two kind of lightest, silver ice and gold rush. Am I using satin? Am I using satin? Are you talking my foundation? I am. Oh, thank you, baby. This is Sunset Spark. And then my favorite, you guys, Radiant Rose. I can't hold four things at once. I don't know how people do that. It's obviously a level of coordination I do not have. Clearly. Okay. What am I missing? I'm going to do my brows. Oh, good, Valerie. Thank you. So the brushes can be ordered individually or you can do them as a set, Rose. You can use that link up at the top and it'll take you there. Oh, thank you, Danina. I think blue is perfect for everybody. I mean, this shade is for sure. So this pencil is Latte. It's got a spoolie on the end and it's super, super thin. Oh, thank you, Valerie. Thank you for the share, Cindy. It's got a super, super thin, what do you call that, lead? And so you can make it look like you have little hairs. I don't have the talent to do that. I will be honest with you guys. But if you do, you can make it actually look like little hair strokes, which I love. And y'all know I do not have eyebrows, so I have to pretty much draw on what I have. It does make such a difference, doesn't it, Rachel? But you would like the pivot powder. It's even more because of the kind of like the iridescence, the pearl essence of it. Oh, thank you so much, Danina. I appreciate you doing that. You guys are just sharing like crazy. Awesome. We love that. We want as many people to find Ofir as possible, right? It is a hard decision. Y'all know that I started with these two, or the two I started with, and then I got the other two. So I think all of our eyes get hooded a little bit, Michelle, as we age. And so if you notice, I went a little bit above the crease, and that will help open it as well if you'll, instead of actually sitting it in the crease. Because I think all of our eyes kind of do that with time. I know some are worse than others. So this is my Brow Tonic in Sumac. And y'all know, if you have been on my lives, this is making my eyebrows grow because I have more than I have had in forever. And so it also will do those little brush strokes, but I love that my eyebrows are growing. Okay, you guys, if you want to win, show a happy dance. Show your little girl in the red dress dancing. So, Michelle, you could use the pivot powder anywhere. It's multi-use. You could use it on your cheeks. You could use it on your lips. I put it above my lips. I put it in the corner of my eyes. You could use it as eyeshadow. I mean, you literally could do anything you wanted to with that powder. It is beyond, I mean, multi-use. Anything you could think of, you could do it. That's why I want to try it as lipstick to see what it looks like. All right, you guys, I'm going to do waterproof mascara. Y'all know I love waterproof and smudge proof both. If you are afraid of the waterproof, don't be. It comes off easily. It's not like a lot of those that rip your eyelashes out. The brush is cone shaped, and so I like that because it's easy to get the right amount on your lashes and not get those huge like clumps of mascara. So obviously it's waterproof. It's going to lengthen them. It's going to do all the things. It's not going to smudge. Oh, Jane, you got lots of happy dances going on. If you were to win, y'all got to tell me what color you would want. And I will go through the colors in just 1 second with you guys. So you got to tell me, if you were to win, would it be Silver Ice? Would it be, yes, I saw that. You used way more than the Dancing Girls. Would it be Gold Rush? Would it be Sunset Sparkle? Or would it be my favorite, which is Radiant Rose? So y'all tell me, if you were to win, which one would you pick? Okay, so this was Sunset Sparkle, and this was Silver Ice. Did I put the other one on? I don't know if I did. Let's do this. Let's do Gold Rush over here by Sunset Sparkle. See if I can get it as close. Okay, so there's Gold Rush and Sunset Sparkle. Now I'm going to see if I can get my favorite over there. Oh, you would get Sunset Sparkle. Get a drum roll, you guys, and Radiant Rose. Let's get a drum roll. We got a lot of Radiant Roses. There's your Radiant Rose, if you can see that at the bottom. It's just got so much depth to it. That's why it is my favorite. So Radiant Rose seems to be the winner, you guys. Y'all seem to like her a lot. But again, this is my favorite for the eyes to really make them pop. Radiant Rose, another Radiant Rose. It's because it's gold and it's silver and it's rose and it's like all the things, you guys. I have no doubt these are going to sell out, y'all. Y'all can still use your Glam 30 to grab these up. So you would do the Sunset. So I do like the Sunset too, Carrie, because I feel like it's going to make you look like, I think I used it yesterday. It's going to make you look like you are like just fresh from the beach. That beautiful, like radiant glow, sun glow. Sun-kissed is what somebody told me. I got that all over me. Sun-kissed. Now, let me put the fourth one up there so y'all can see it too. I'm going to go sideways with it. You would want Gold Rush. Okay. So here's our fourth one. So see if I can get these in the right order. Sunset Sparkle, Gold Rush, Radiant Rose, and Silver Ice. I just love that. And my hands are terrible, y'all. I can't help the age spots. Surely y'all can see that over the age spots. But Silver Ice, you could do that on your Cupid's bow too, and I think it would look really, really good. And I think it also would look really good as like a base coat to your shadow, for sure. You too. Okay, ladies, what questions do you have for me that I can answer about these beautiful powders? Look at that. Does that not make you just want to go, I stuck my finger in it. Does that not make you just want to go get in the sun? I mean, seriously. For those of you that are cold and snowy, that's your color, I think. All right, we got lots of drum rolls going there. I'm dying to see who's going to win and what you're going to pick. Whoever wins, you got to tell us what you pick. Here we go. I'm going to try this again. They're all beautiful, you guys. Literally beautiful. I keep getting the question of when is Ofir going to be able to ship to Canada? Julia, you won. You won. You're lucky today. So I love the silver ice too, Crystal. I love it so much. That is amazing, you guys. I had such a great time with you. Thank you for joining us, you guys. Yes, I love all the shimmers too. They are wonderful. I appreciate you guys getting on here with us so much. Julia, you will see the note on where to email to pick your color, but tell me what color you're going to pick if you're still on here. Hello, Brenda. How are you? I always like to know what everybody's going to pick. So if you're still here, hello, Rachel, tell me. Yes, Julia was lucky today, you guys. All right, you guys, have an amazing afternoon. Favorite color of the pivot powder? Hands down, Valerie, it's Radiant Rose. Hands down. This is my favorite color. I just love it so much. And you could even use this like instead of blush, I think, if you like put enough of it on there. Yes, you're in Iowa, so you need that gorgeous glow. But thank you guys for popping on. Thank you for joining us. A disco ball. It reminds me of a solid gold dancer, baby. I appreciate you guys. If you need anything, as always, message me. But thank you guys for joining us and have an amazing afternoon. And I will see you guys in the morning. Thank you.